Yo guys, what's going on? It's StarJones101, and in this video I'm going to be telling you which lightsabers I think are the best. These will be non-Robux lightsabers. I get asked a lot which lightsaber they should use. Like people want me to do a full tier list of every lightsaber, but I feel like that would be kind of long, you know. I do have every lightsaber in the game, but I'm going to skip the boring lightsabers and just go with the ones I think are the best personally. Anyway, I have only picked 5. So if I use one you find is really good, or you think is better than any of the ones I've listed, then just comment below, because like I don't really use these lightsabers. I've just picked ones which I think would be cool and which I think look good. Yeah, anyway, let's go on with it. So first one I've picked is the Enchanter. So the Enchanter is a double. I'll show you it now. I think it is the most expensive double. It might actually be one of the most expensive non-Robux lightsabers. I think it's either 4,000 or 6,000 coins. But it does give 50 wisdom, and the reason you're probably like, but it doesn't give strength or agility. I'm pretty sure this is the lightsaber which doesn't cost Robux. Or maybe that does cost Robux as well, that gives the most wisdom in the game. So, and obviously you want your force powers to be really good. Some people prefer going for a force build. So if that's the case, the Enchanter is going to suit you, because if you want your force abilities to do more damage, then the Enchanter is just, you know, really good to have. I used that in my videos when I did the high wisdom builds. That's why I've chosen it. It's really good if you want to go down that route. And the next one is actually just next to it, so I'll show you what it looks like. It actually looks really cool as well. Boom. Oh, it's done the unstable glitch, but look at that. It literally looks sick. And then next up, I've got the Mastermind, which is right next to it. So a lot of people ask me which they want to go with. If you want to go with strength, then this one's really good. It looks cool as well, so it kind of suits the Eradicator, to be honest. But yeah, it's got, let me check the stats, 30 strength, 5 agility and 5 wisdom. Obviously if you want to go down the strength route, then the Mastermind is really good to have, and it has the extra 5 agility and the 5 wisdom to, you know, add a bit of balance to the lightsaber. But honestly, I did put this in here because I do like the fact it's got an extra 5 wisdom, which the Dual Marauder doesn't have, which is what I'm going to talk about next. The Dual Marauder, I think this one's, in terms of lightsaber combat, I think this one's better, because it's got 5 agility and 30 strength, doesn't have the 5 wisdom. But dual lightsabers tend to hit faster, and you know, if it's got the same strength and the same agility, then you're probably going to have more luck with this lightsaber than the Mastermind. But if you want to have a bit of wisdom, go with the Mastermind. You know, you still get high strength. But that's that. And then I've got Dual Lost Jedi as well. The reason why I chose the Dual Lost Jedi, some people might prefer some others. Like I said, I'm missing ones like Defender and stuff. Singles I'm not really doing, because I don't really like singles. They're too slow, I don't know, they're just not that good, to be honest. Duals are probably the best, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, next up I've got the Dual Lost Jedi. The reason I chose this is because it's very, very well rounded. So it does actually have 10 strength, 25 agility and 20 wisdom. So obviously 25 agility you're going to be hitting really fast, and the 20 wisdom, it's really well balanced basically, and it's cheap as well. I think it only costs like 1,000. Obviously with the agility and high wisdom stats, you can just focus on strength, which is something that's really nice about this lightsaber. Some people might not like it because it only adds a tiny bit of strength, but you know, I still put it in because it's cheap. It's a good starter one, I think. A lot of people always say, which weapon should I start with, which lightsaber should I start with, sorry. And I always just say the Lost Jedi, because, or the Dual Lost Jedi. You don't want to get the Lost Jedi because that's Robux. But yeah, Dual Lost Jedi is actually better than the single Lost Jedi anyway, but you know, this one doesn't cost Robux, so go with this one. And it's better, so yeah. Yeah, the last one I went with is the Candy Cane. You can't actually get this anymore. It was only available on Christmas Day. And the reason I chose this one is because, once again, like the Lost Jedi, it's very well rounded, and so it has 10 strength, 15 agility and 25 wisdom. Obviously it's going to really help you out on the force abilities with the 25 wisdom. The agility as well, it adds a nice bit, and the strength. I think it's great, and it was free as well, so that's why I put it in here. But yeah, the main ones I would sort of go for are either Enchanter, Mastermind or Marauder. Obviously there are other ones you can go with. For example, I don't know, let's have a look. Dual Vindicator. I mean, you can go for that, but then because it does have high wisdom and agility, but people might not like the fact it doesn't add any strength. But it is nice to have high wisdom and agility, and it lets you focus on strength. I don't know, I think that they're kind of the only ones I would go with. Outcast, there's no point getting this because Dual Lost Jedi is better, basically, because it has an extra 20 agility but 5 less wisdom. There's no point going for that. Marauder I already spoke about. This one, you don't need that. Dual Lost Jedi is better. Dual Lost Jedi is probably better than this because it's got an extra 15 wisdom and 20 agility. Yeah, they're just the ones I'd go for. So I said double Enchanter, the double Mastermind, the dual Marauder, the Dual Lost Jedi, and if you did get the Candy Cane, then congrats, because it was free and it's a pretty good weapon, to be honest, and the animations on it are sick. Yeah, that's just a quick video. I didn't want to bore you guys by going through every lightsaber. I just wanted to suggest the ones I think are the best. And like I said near the start, if you think I missed any that are good, make sure to comment them below, because it will really help out the people that don't know which lightsaber to get. But anyway, it's been your boy Star Jones, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.